Today, 420, is a day of so much celebration in so many ways. It's actually a very, very interesting day. Most know it because it's 420, which is the International Pot Smoking Day. And I believe that comes from 420 being the police call. It's also Hitler's birthday. Not so much celebration there. And oddly enough, it's also my little brother's birthday. And today would have been my mom's 69th birthday. Good morning. My name is Keelan Siobhan Clark. I'm owner of Liberty Empowerment, creator of the Pop Video Academy for Entrepreneurs, and I am committed to liberating and empowering humanity in whatever means it takes. And today is a little hard for me. My mom would have been 69 years old. And my relationship with my mom was passionate. And this day also marks the day that I had my last alcoholic drink. My 3-year anniversary of quitting smoking was last week. And I'd been reading a book called Alan Carr's Easy Way to Quit Smoking. And I read this book and finally, it just clicked for me. And I went back and I read it and I realized, oh my God, smoking wasn't the problem, it was drinking. So I went back and I crossed out anything about smoking and I filled it with drinking. And that was 3 years ago today. And at the same time, I had a Sierra Nevada, which is my favorite beer, and I had it on my bookshelf. And I finished the book and I left that beer on my shelf. I was like, that's it. And I haven't touched a drop of booze since. Tomorrow will officially be my 3-year anniversary of sobriety. But what's hard about it is that my mom would have been 69 today, and 60 days after her 66th birthday, she passed away. And the work I do here is so important because our last words to each other were not very nice. And because I never could take them back, I've had to really work on forgiveness. Forgiveness for me, forgiveness for her, forgiveness for our ancestors. And what I've learned is that we get to treat each day like it's our last. And I know that's contrite and tissue. I know that's contrite and kind of overused. But here's the thing, you guys, from firsthand experience, it's true. It's really true. And when we start living from that space, we actually are opening up space to live our best life. I miss my mom every day. And her life was not easy. And I'm glad that she's not in pain anymore. And I'm glad that she can be with me in this way. And I wish that she'd been able to find sobriety before she passed away, that she could find trust in herself, confidence. She was an incredible writer. She was incredibly creative. Oh my God, she was so creative. She'd help me with all my school projects. I always won the awards because of her. And when she passed away, I didn't get to see her. I got there after they took her away, but she had just a smile, peace on her face. Whatever it was, she was very, well, anyone who's watching who knew her, she's very loud and boisterous and generous, dramatic. So many ways. But the work I'm doing now, I know it was something that was important to her. And I wish she'd been here to see it. I wish that she could be here with me. I wish that she could go to my wedding, you know? But that wasn't her path. And so I get to honor her by doing what's in my heart and doing the things I'm supposed to be doing. And I think one of the things that really took her down was her not living her authentic life. And she did. She got to travel the world. She lived in Ireland, which is amazing. She had an amazing partner, Charlie, who I talk to. I love him so much. Yet there was something in her that was never satisfied. And I honestly think that was her entrepreneurial spirit, which she totally had, taking her to allowing it to take her to the next level. And she physically got sick, you guys. Because she didn't trust that she could do it. That she was here for something so amazing and so great. So whatever you need to take from this message, please take it. Because life is now. Whatever that thing is, that story that you think you should tell, that product or service you know that would change and support the world and maybe just even make you feel better, please go work on that today. Just do one little thing that will get you closer to sharing it with the world. And as always, I am here to support you. I'm here to cheer you on and to push you forward because I am you. And I know how hard it can be to do it alone. You don't have to do it alone at all. It's an entire community waiting for you. So I'm going to drop my calendar in here. If you are a pot smoker, happy 420. I'll leave you on a funny note. Is that in high school, I found out about 420 and I was like, Mom, your birthday's 420. She's like, yeah. And I'm like, but Mom, your name is Mary Jane. She wasn't a pot smoker, but she would still boast about that coincidence, which was a really fun coincidence. My grandparents were from the 50s. She was born in 1952. I don't think they did it on purpose, but who knows? My grandmother was a really wild, awesome lady. So happy 420, guys. Go out there, do one step, take one step closer to whatever it is that you feel is outrageous, but you're meant to be doing. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.